Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Otis here, and I'm gonna be going through a workflow. I have this preset, kind of, I was working on this earlier. Um, I went ahead and started with this just to save some time. I'm gonna be chopping through the video, that way I don't end up with like a 2 hour long video. And it does take time, so I'll be cutting those sections out in between. But here, all I have is a stock 909 drum set and a little pattern I've been working on. So let's go ahead and give that a listen. So as you can tell, it's pretty standard stock. The kicks are a little too bouncy for me, but I'm not going to be worrying about that in this video. But what we can do is we can actually go into the mixer and adjust some of the levels before we get started. You can see some of them are kind of peaking already. Before I do that, let's go ahead and put 6 dB limiter on my master. I just do this to create headroom. And okay, let's give it one more go. Okay, and let's throw a drum bus on the group itself. Go here. Is it drum bus right there? This is kind of it's gonna boost everything a lot more. But I noticed that like this processing here kind of gives it a little more of a crunch. As we turn up the crunch, usually like 15, 20, crunch 15, boom 20. When I go in and start changing the kicks and all the sounds, sometimes you do have to adjust this. But that's later. That's a little bit later. I'm gonna have to readjust the volumes again. I haven't worked with a pattern like this. I'm very used to just a straight 4/4 kick, which you can see here. I'm kind of breaking that rule a little bit, but it's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the bass. Let me delete these audio channels here. I have two basses that I usually go to. One is my operator bass that I've made a while back. This one usually works out for me. It's actually, I don't like to work in 2 bars. I think 4 bars would be better, so we can consolidate that into 4. Command J. Let's go ahead and do the same here. Command J and Command L. All right, let's get a bass in here. Before I do that, I actually want to kind of get a scale going. So I think A. I kind of like A. I don't remember the damn keys. Okay, so here I have my scale. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this back, duplicate, shift up, move that back, duplicate, shift down, duplicate, and shift it down. Since this is the bass, I kind of just need this lower part, but we'll go ahead and use this as the scale for the rest of like the synths and all that. Go ahead and fold that. 16 bars sounds pretty good. Turn that bass down a little bit, too much. Let's go here, let's check it. Yeah. And sometimes this bass I don't doesn't work, and I'll end up switching it. But for right now, let's just go ahead and get a groove going. That's kind of okay. So here, now that I have that going, let's actually go. The second bass that I go to is actually the Arabian sub from the Jungle Jungle. Um, Sometimes it just does the job. Okay, so that's like too low. That's not working. Cool. Now we can work on like the melody. I'm gonna copy this over, but we're gonna get rid of all this shit here because we don't need it. And we can change the color to that. There you go. You know, and all this will probably change too. It's what usually takes the longest, like the whole sound design thing. Um, just kind of going through the sounds and all that. Kind of feeling that, but let's try another one. Alright, so what we can do is we can actually like drag that out. here, go back to like its standard preset because I changed the cutoff for the VCF, and we can. Okay, and then what we can do here is, you know what, we can have it here. We're going to go into that filter, so go here, turn that on, and the cutoff, right? I'm going to bring that cutoff up gradually over time. Which I guess we can put it here. I don't know. I have to check that out. Kind of weird. It's not hitting the same. It's a good concept though. Not feeling that. Get a little pattern going here because I'm not feeling that sound. Alright. Let's do this. Oh no, I should have deleted it. No. Damn it. Alright, whatever. I'm going to use the return track. I need to get in the habit of doing that, because I don't use them. And it would save me a lot of time if I just used them. So these 100% wet. 100% wet, and loop that. Let's see what we can do here, because now it's starting to change. So I can just put serum on there real quick. I don't think we're going to use it. You know what? It's been a while since I've used serum. Let's try it. serum. It's fucking maxing out my CPU, man. Let's do something about this now. Oof, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't even know how I did that. Let's see. I like that. Try that on over here. Fucking foot's asleep, man. I don't want to just loop it. Not bad. Let's fix these actually. You know what? I would like this for like a top layer. Cool. So we're gonna duplicate that. We don't need this channel anymore. Let's get rid of that. Duplicate that. So we'll name this like fucking top chord, and then this one like chord proper, right? And then we can do actually bring this down. So let's focus on the chords a little bit. On the bottom, we want it a different sound, right? You know what? I want to try like a new beat, but I'm not feeling it, man. Let's fucking try with that 4/4. A straight 4/4 kick, man. Gonna be generic today. Let's get everything in. Let's bring everything in slowly. this one, and let's actually do like the M1. What do they call it? Like the choir thing. Let's try that. So let's actually just group these. G cods. And here we're gonna put the M1. We're gonna try to find it. I use it often, but it's like just like background noise, you know. Where the hell would it be? Sense motion. Pad. No. Vocal, early, grand choir. Let's try it. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're gonna EQ that fucking low part of it. Wow. Just take that out there. We gotta redo the bass. Where's my low? C, fucking C, F, and B. Work with that. Probably change that. so what I did here is, because this is kind of hot, like it's a little too fast. So instead of starting with this here, you can like allow it to build up gradually. Something like this. That's just a technique that I do. Helps me a lot. Copy. We can actually throw this in here. You know, it's like, to me, it sounds cool right now, but all this is gonna change, man. It always does. I try not to get too set on an idea. You know, because it does. It's just good to get in that routine. You know, yeah, I just wasted like an hour doing this. But as you know, as you see, the evolution has changed a lot. So, you know what? Let's have this right here and go in like that. So let's see. You know what? I'm gonna put like a filter on this shit. It's too much. Let's get rid of the filter on this one. Okay, here we can actually fucking. Sections actually over. No, I don't know why. Over here, and then nope. Actually, no. Over here. Duplicate. Yeah. See, we don't want that. Let's get this here, here, and let's actually make it even less. Actually start just by getting right, vibing. I noticed that this is like fucking stupid low. We can. I don't even think fucking layering will work with this shit. Duplicate. gonna have to layer this shit. With what though? So I know I should be using return tracks, but this is more of like, I just like the effect that it, you know, the ping pong and the reverb have on the cymbal when I do it like this. If you notice, like with the return tracks, I can barely hear like a difference. It's not until I start fucking cranking them up like over here that I really do hear a difference. So instead of putting the return tracks on the crash, I'm just gonna fucking do it the way I usually do it. I can actually duplicate that. I forgot to warp that bad boy. Warp it, reverse it. Right. See, what is that? Fucking the whole bar? Okay. And this one I actually wanted a little quieter so we can like just. Dude, did I delete like the super complex one? Fuck, I did. No, I fucked up, guys. I think, what was it? Oh no, I don't remember. No, I was not paying attention. Well, looks like I could go back to the recording and look at it, but we're gonna have to work with that for now. I did want to try something. Let's actually fucking put this side chain onto the 909. The open is it? Do I have it open or closed? It's fucking. Let's do a fucking little drop. Man, I can't believe I didn't catch that. I did delete it. Fucking moron. Okay. Okay. Duplicate this shit. Fold. Let's actually turn that down right now. I had open. 32, let's go in here and do this shit. See that? This one we're actually gonna turn it into a fucking ARP. because these are the same sounds. I'm feeling it, totally vibing with this, but I think it would be good to have a different sound. Like I like that very like plucky, um, as if the oscillator's like hitting it, which is cool. But let's go ahead and try a different sound. Wow, that's tricky, man. I'm gonna stack these. So this one, copy, zero that shit out. I kind of want to like throw it over here somewhere, but like we can put an auto pen on it and have it moving about. Like to where you can barely hear that shit. haven't done, I haven't saved this shit. Fucking funny jam. All right. We can like find like a little sample on here to throw in there. You know what? I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna do some sample digging, like maybe like a vocal here or something. Um, I do put that a lot in my music, so it's I think it'd be cool to like show that in the video as well. So I'm gonna take a break, edit this video, and then I'll jump back on it. We can actually copy this and like throw that on there. Let's give it one more listen. Alright, gonna take a break.